Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest Monsters. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had defeated Duran of the Reflection Gate. And now we head back and out to the arena. Or rather, I would, were there probably not a chance of something interesting maybe being around town really quickly? Game? Oh, yeah, I'm glad that this area is still slow as goddamn slug. Slowly getting there. Hello, Granny. Nah, I'm good. Don't want the fortune told. Don't want to spoil the end of the game for me, you know? I think the only thing that might be different is people at the pub. Geek. Also kind of curious what the hell a whip bird is even supposed to be. Might be just another type of monster. Thinking about it. But oh well. Hello. Okay. Oh, we're gonna just zip over to... There's not much point in zipping over to the Bazaar grounds, is there? The only thing I could think of is that I might need healing supplies and whatnot, but can't use those in the arena. Well, maybe we can talk to some people. Hi. Festival is going great. Insightful. You know, none of these guys had better leave if the tournament goes awry. Just saying. Alright. Gonna try to ignore the two spellcasters. I finally did equip the tension hammer on a tension crusher on Bonkers. Like the idiot I had not. Alright. No new weapons then. Really don't think that there's any items that can help me at this point. I mean, I could buy some timbrels of tension, but it wouldn't really help much. I'll buy two, just in case. There's also the oomph powders over here. Don't mind me, I'm just a little bit... The word I'm looking for here... It's not nervous. Anxious. I'm anxious because I don't want the game to end, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, I've been having myself a good time, so... As opposed to certain other games, I really don't want this to be over just yet. Or at least the main game of it, because you know Dragon Quest games, they, especially the later ones, they tend to have a lot of post-game content. At last you've arrived. I can't believe we come this far. This is going to be quite the battle. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. Then proceed on in, Darius, the representative of the Kingdom of Great Tree. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is the night that everyone has been waiting for. Monster Scouts from all over the world have gathered here tonight. They've all come to battle and test their skills to see who is the strongest scout. The one kingdom representative who beats all the others will get to wear the crown of victory. I wonder which kingdom representative will be crowned the grand champion. Our first battle will be between the representatives of Big Tree and Great Tree. Let the battle begin. Why do you just casually have an Orochi? I mean, I guess... Yeah, okay. I have to question... Absolutely have to question when the little child has a Mad Medusa, but I guess it makes more sense for one of the other places one of the other trees to have a massive freaking ow. Have a goddamn Orochi as their ally. Oh, why did you not use Sandstorm? Crackle should do multiple? Nope. I thought Crackle was going to do multiple hits. Chomp. I could bring Reaver in at basically any time. They're not doing as much damage as I thought they were going to do. Never mind. Right, I can't bring in new members. Who was the one that had healing? Yeah, it was Reaver. Frick. Come on, get all your attacks in before he does. Yes! Woo. Makes me really wish that the Dark Slimes can equip the Miracle Sword. Oh boy, his opponents were completely overwhelmed. The representative of Great Tree is the winner of round 1. Let's continue the tournament and start round 2. Our second battle will be between the representatives of Dead Tree and Great Tree. Let the battle begin! I just want to point out how terribly unfair this really is. Like, here I am. Just kinda... weaken foes. I think everyone else should be fine. Sandstorm! Okay, got 2 of them. Don't think it's the 2 I want to have hit, but... Yep. He's a magic dude. Seriously, being able to be healed between matches wouldn't be that big of a deal, I would think. Especially in the freaking final battle. But I guess I could be wrong. Please end at least 2 of them. Come on, Demento. Kill something. Kill something! You know what? I'll take it. That poison. By the time I get to the final bout, it's gonna be... like... basically 1.5 monsters at this rate. Oh, of course, you take the final bit of damage. Using a number of brilliant skills and techniques, the winner of round 2 is the representative of Great Tree. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round consists of 2 scouts, each undefeated in their own kingdoms. This is the championship round. Let me introduce the 2 undefeated challengers. The first challenger is from the kingdom hosting this Starry Night tournament, the representative of Great Tree, coming straight out of the dresser drawer, being both young and talented. Give a round of applause to Monster Scout Darius. And now up next is the representative from the kingdom of Great Log. The talk of the town for quite some time now. Rumor has it that it's a big, hairy, 3-eyed scout-eating monster. The rumors of the scout have had everyone shaking in their boots. But today this scout will reveal their true identity to us. Everyone please give a big round of applause to the representative of the Kingdom of Great Log, Scout Millie. My goodness, I can't believe it. Darius, you're the representative for Great Tree? But Darius, how'd you end up in this world as well? I see, so you were also brought to this world like I was. Except I was led to the Kingdom of Great Log. I was instructed by King Greatlog that I was going to become their kingdom's tournament scout representative. And the king said I couldn't go home until I'd won the Starry Night tournament. I had no choice but to comply with the king's wishes. Shortly after, I heard a rumor about Great Tree, that a promising young scout had been training for the tournament as well. I never would have guessed it was you, Darius. So happy to see you again, Darius. But after all this, there's still no turning back. I've come too far to give up now. This fight will be our reunion, Darius. Okay. I kinda saw this coming ever since the beginning of the game. Okay, they did fully heal my team. Thank frick. That would have been bullshit and you know it. Here's my thing. Saw it coming from the very beginning of the game that she was going to be the final fight in the tournament. At this point, why couldn't one of them just forfeit and be all like, hey, we'd like to go back home now? Just, I guess this is just to decide who the hell forfeits. Wouldn't that be funny though? Like you decide to hit the forfeit button and it's the same ending. God, that would have been hilarious. Anyways, let's actually use some tactics here. Weaken foes. I can't command anyone to do anything more, so... Bite? Oof, 94 damage. I really should have brought out Reaver for this, I think. Okay, I really wasn't that worried about Metal King in the first place. Sleep Sockin'? Yes. Yeah, I knew that wasn't doing anything to the Metal King. Ha 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 ha. Suck it, Metal King slime. No mercy. Even for my poor elder sister. Get some oomph going. Tackle. Got a feeling that this is not going to be as hard as I thought it was going to be. I put them both to sleep. I think I've got this. Yeah, you're probably going to be the tougher one to slay. Flawless Lash. That's it. That's it, big sis. Wow, Darius, you've become so unbelievably strong. Billy, you're useless to me now. You'll go straight into Greatlog's dungeon. What is the meaning of this? Ha ha ha, you wasn't expecting us to win, I take it. Looks like we'll be getting the last laugh after all. Darius, don't you worry, Rodney here won't be laying another grubby paw of his on that sister of yours. Guards, protect that girl, and seize that monster at once. No, get away from me. You'll never get away with this. Ow, 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 ow. Well, now that we've taken care of that little mess... Darius, that match between you and your sister was truly a spectacular event. The Starry Night is about to begin. Hurry, everyone. Let's all head to the farm and watch it from up there. so many have come up here to watch the show, we should have the most glorious view from up here. Your Highness, I really want to thank you for saving me from that monster Rodney. That will not be necessary, my child. I would do just about anything to repay your younger brother. Thanks to Darius, my kingdom has fully achieved its lifelong dream. I will be forever in his debt. Darius, congratulations again on winning the Starry Night tournament. You're the truest scout I've ever met, the official monster scout to the Starry Night. Oh, look, up there. It's about to start. Look to the sky. My Kingdom Great Tree emerged victorious. Now we get to enjoy this beautiful Starry Night ceremony. Your Highness? I suppose this is farewell, Darius. Now that you've rescued your sister, you must be planning on going back to your home world. After all, was that not your original wish? As promised, if you make one wish, any wish in fact, the Starry Night will make sure it is granted. However, you must head to the door in the back of the Starry Shrine to make that wish. Only the winners of the Starry Night tournament are allowed to enter that as well. If you speak to the Monster Grandpa, I'm sure he will explain it to you in more detail. Please, Darius, get along with your sister, and promise to always take care of each other. Well, I'm gonna quickly say before anything nasty might happen, this is a Dragon Quest RPG after all. You never know when something's just suddenly going to go wrong. Sir, you have a lot of jesters. Woohoo! Congratulations! Unbelievable, Darius. I always knew you could win it. Congratulations, for now we will celebrate the Starry Night. But what's left for us to look forward to now? Oh well, please direct your eyes toward the sky. You did it. You won. 3 out of 4 flips. Not bad. Not bad. Hello. Oh, Darius, you worked so hard for this. I did. Anyone else to talk to? The Fisher guy. First off, what's in your chest? Small sparkling fire fragments inside. Alright, I'm sure reeling him in tonight. He's having himself a good time, filling in all the things. Hey, Pulio. If you hadn't saved me that time, back when all the monsters escaped Darius, I wouldn't have been able to do my job protecting the farm and helping you get this far. Thanks again, Darius. Congrats on your victory. Heck, you sure earned it. Hope we'll stay friends forever and ever, even after you leave us. It's such an honor having you, Darius, as the grand champion of our little kingdom. Both me and my brother are hoping to working with you again, sometime in the near future. Ah, feels good. Hello. You're the best, little scout. Would you like your reward? Yes. Here you go. Puff, 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 puff. Ah, the best reward for any hero. Puff, puff. A lot of puff, puff. I hope you feel better now, teehee. I have to wonder at some point, sir. Star's so pretty. Alright. I have to wonder at some point, they make it in one of the games that you end up just having a puff-puff counter. Oh, Darius, here you are. You did it. You saved your sister. For all your hard work, let me give you a little something smooch. Not as great of a reward, but I am thankful regardless. But about over here? Those two starstruck lovers still over here? Oh, lucky stars of the night, please watch over and protect all of us here tonight and forevermore.
Look there, shooting star. Oh, my darling knight. My darling, these last 3 days have been some of the best we've had together.
You know what? Go wild, kids. Suppose all that's left is to talk to the old man. Ah, man. Such a good time playing this game. One time many years ago, I too was a monster scout like yourself. I even had my own victory in the Starry Night tournament. Just like you, I was brought from outside of this world by Great Tree's spirit. Now I think it's time for me to share with you the real meaning of the Starry Night. The stars will truly bless us with something special tonight. Well, that's enough rambling. Time for you to follow me down to the Starry Shrine. Of course, Millie will be joining us. Are you both ready to head down to the shrine? Sure?
I did save after all.
Let's go, Darius. Millie, it's okay. You can come in the door behind the shrine as well. Come now, proceed through that open door in the back. I don't know. So this is the Starry Shrine. What exactly is behind this big door here in the back? I don't know. Let's enter. Some of those falling stars have landed in this room, radiating with a mysterious and all-beautiful, powerful glow. As you approach them, they can sense your presence, and I'm sure you noticed that they started glowing brighter. Should happen any second now. There it is! A new spirit of the Great Tree has been given life. Darius, this is the true meaning behind the Starry Night ceremonies. Cottonies are born from the Scouts' victory, replenishing the power of the Great Tree. And that is also why Cottony's ancestors had to have us continue to host Starry Night tournaments. Eventually, a Cottony grows up and journeys on their own to create a new Great Tree Kingdom. They become the hope for everyone in our world. Now, it's time for you to go home. Now, Darius and Millie, try touching your hand to the new tree spirits. Surely you want to head back to your home world, don't you? Then go on and touch that new spirit. Well, alright. And then plushies, cute letters, property Millie. Drawers are packed full of little girls' clothes. Ooh. I'm trying to get some sleep over here. There he is. What are you doing up at this hour? It's the middle of the night. If you stay up too late, those pesky monsters will come and carry you away. Come now, let's get back to sleep. What a dream. I was so close. I swear I could have won. What's that? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about the dream I was having, Darius. In it, we were both monster scouts, and we ended up fighting each other in a tournament to try and get back home. Wait, what? You're telling me you had the exact same dream as me? Are you trying to tell me it wasn't a dream? Yep. You're right. It does feel like it actually happened, doesn't it? It must have been a dream. There's just no way any of that could have really happened. Come on, Darius. Let's get back to sleep. Sweet dreams now. Good night, little brother. Sweet dreams. Can I go this way at all? Can I leave? I want to see the stars. Dang it. I can't go into my save at all either. Oh, hey Darius. Wait a minute, Darius. What's under that big lump under your cover? And that was Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland 3D for the 3DS. And man, it is criminal we didn't get this over in the States. God, that was fun. So fun. I really wanted it to last, like, even just the base game to last longer, because I'm such a sucker for this kind of thing. It helps that I really do love Dragon Quest series, even though I've played and beaten very little of it. I just love the style, the stories in it are usually very freaking good. And there's just so much to love about the characterizations, about every little thing that they put into the game itself. And it helps that I'm also super used to the art style, having been, as a kid anyways, a enjoyer of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Mostly Dragon Ball Z. Like, the one episode of Dragon Ball, the OG Dragon Ball of young Goku and whatnot, was the one scene where Bulma lifted her shirt to show Roshi her panties. Only she wasn't wearing any Olos. And then my parents quickly just swapped out the channel. Oh man, this was such a good game, so damn good. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it so much if I had played the Game Boy original. But I definitely feel like I would have enjoyed it. And I would have enjoyed it, just probably not as much, you know? It's one of those things where, because of the new hotness of this game, it made it a lot easier to digest, I suppose. What doesn't make it easier to digest is because that this game wasn't released in the States, I had to go off of a bunch of second-hand-ish knowledge that is more based off of Joker than it was off of Terry's Wonderland. So it was a whole lot of, oh, that's not available to me. That's not an option. Oh, that boring bug isn't, yeah, so on and so forth. And there was just so much charm in this game, and with a relatively simple plot. It didn't need much. That's one of the things I absolutely love about Dragon Quest. They don't need much. A whole lot of it is the characterization of its NPCs, of its world, of going, hey, look at this character for like 5 seconds. Enjoy this character for 5 seconds. There's running gags all over the place, especially in this game, when it comes to Dragon Quest. And I'm a sucker for classic European fantasy realms, you know? Knights in shining armor, mages, dragon slaying, that kind of fun stuff. And all of that is in here, but you are as a kid who's just trying to save his older sister. It's really such a fun, good time. If people can get their hands on this and play and enjoy themselves, I highly recommend it. Especially if you like Akira Toriyama's art style. If you don't mind just a little bit of grinding, because there is grinding in this. Don't get me wrong, there is grinding. And if you really want to become absolutely asininely powerful, there's a lot of grinding to be done. But I played this game for like 40 hours-ish at this point. I probably easily could have played for far, far more. Far, far longer for other monsters, to get other monsters that would have intrigued me more, like the Dracolarge there, you see on the screen. Or Atlas, or whatever. And now there's also... You could also have gone off and gotten a bunch of other stupid rare monsters through fusions. It's just, there's so much you can do in this game, so many different monsters, that no one team is really ever the same. And it's just so much fun like that. And again, it's grindy, but it's nowhere near as grindy as certain other games I've played as of late. So, I easily recommend this if you love just a lighthearted adventure where you raise monsters and try to save your sister. So fun, so good, so glad I decided to delve into this. Man. And it really does help that I love the Dragon Quest world, even though I've not played many of the games. Goddamn, man. So good. Such a fun time. Now I really gotta delve into the mainline Dragon Quest games, don't I? Oh, it's a slab of monster meat. Please, you've got to let me eat that. And the adventure's not really over, is it? Of course it's not. Ah, such a fun time. Saving game. Please do not remove the game cartridge or SD card. And that was Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland 3D. God damn it, that was such a fun time. Let me look at how long that took me. Yeah, just under 40 hours. And again, probably would have been significantly harder if I didn't grind like I do. because I grind like I do. I don't know if I'm going to, because that was essentially the game right there, what you saw of me playing this. And it was such a fun time. I don't know if I'm going to delve into the post-game content yet, because most of that's probably going to be stupid strong monsters, while I try to figure out what exactly I'm doing with my team, as most of it will probably not be up to snuff, and then I'll probably have to do a super grind to be able to fight even the first boss that they introduce in it. This was such a refresher, you guys don't even know. Just such a fun, good refresher. But yeah, if you guys can get your hands on Dragon Quest Monsters, whether the Game Boy Color version or this version, I highly recommend it. It is a damn good time. There's a lot of variety in the monsters, a lot of things that you can do, and if you get the Game Boy version, it's probably better documented than this is, at least if you don't understand Japanese. And it's not overly hard, it's just, you get what you put into it. And what I put into it, I got a lot of fun out of it. Maybe sometime in the future I'll come back to this and see if I can't figure out what it is to be continued. But till then, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I absolutely adored it. If you guys like the series, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It usually helps out the channel. If you want to assist the channel in a financial fashion, I've got the usual Coffee, Streamlabs, or Stream Elements. Always make that mistake. Coffee, Stream Elements, Patreon. Down in the description below, you can throw a super chat at me, apparently. That also helps. Every little bit does help. It helps keep a roof over my head, food in my belly. It helps me also upgrade the channel. I'm so much more relaxed after this. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. And I hope to see you guys in the next adventure. Take care. Cheers.